The mighty Stags may never lose another game.
They're on a roll.
Right.
2 from 2. It's probably like the best they've done in 10 years.
Well, last year they were alright until I put money on them. And then they shit the bed, so
You
just don't put money on them and they'll keep rolling on. It was a pretty tight bloody game the whole way through, which we both picked Bay of Plenty to win that.
Yep, we sure did, yeah. And I thought it was going to be an easy win, a comfortable win.
Yeah, same actually.
But I just suppose it goes to show, like, NPCs eat a lot more closer than what people expect. And, yeah, good on Southland.
Yeah, shit. It was 0-0 at 20 minutes. Southland first got a penalty, and then Bay of Plenty hit like straight back with a try, and I was like, oh, here we go. They're getting a roll on now. And then they almost got another one, but I don't know who got it, but there's an intercept right on their own line, like just caught a offload or something. There was like a get out of jail card for them, and then they went down just before halftime. Got another penalty kick, brought it within 1, and then they scored almost straight after halftime. So they scored both sides at halftime.
Yeah.
It was like a massive...
Yes.
Everyone goes on about how important it is to score both sides at halftime.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, in all levels, especially like the All Blacks, they were really good at that during their peak.
Yeah.
They would score just before half and just after. So, yeah.
Bloody Tupu to Eloa. Number 8 for Southland. Made a mean break and then offloaded to Shearer, the number 9. Is he one of the young fellas you said was good? One to watch?
He wasn't one I mentioned last night, but I believe he is. He's an up-and-comer. Could be a young local product, young local prospect out of Southland. So I think he looks like he's got the goods. Hopefully we might see him in Super Rugby. I know the Highlanders have signed Pledger. He was one I was talking about, I think. Oh, yeah. He was the under-20s starting halfback. So, yeah, but it'd be good to see more Southland players getting Super Rugby contracts for sure.
Yeah. And then Bay of Plenty hit back through Mugabe Black, who had a lot to do. It was like a big looping pass, broke like 2 or 3 tackles, slammed it down in the corner. Maybe it was one guy, but he had a lot to do anyway. And then...
Yeah, I've seen that. That was a good try.
Yeah.
And he's a good player because he's in sevens. He's obviously the playmaker. He's like the main player. So I suppose he's got the full package. He can play all throughout the back line. We know how much teams value players that can play in multiple positions. So, yeah, he's another good player to look out for. But, yeah, that was a good try.
Yeah, it was.
Backed himself, goosey, run around the outside.
The number 12 for Southland, Penny, he was bloody...
Yeah.
He's pretty much Almoa for Southland. Levi Almoa for Southland.
He looks like a number 8.
Yeah, he's just a wrecking ball, just bumping tackles. Yeah. Bay of Plenty's heads up play from when they got the kick. No one in the backfield. Put all the pressure on 10 or fullback for Southland. And then they done the quick throw in. Trask scored straight off it. Brought it out to 19-13 at 60 minutes. That was apparently that's what they done against Tasman. Pretty much broke Tasman open as well. So they're playing pretty good heads up footy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. both. I think how many tries were scored from their own 22? Do you know?
Who's that?
Probably 2. Bay of Plenty.
Well,
Or maybe not.
That one was set up from in their own 22.
Yeah.
I think that might have been the only one.
Maybe just one.
Yeah. But it was set up from their backyard.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. They're definitely good at setting their plays up. And even that try that was disallowed, like that's just crazy. Like the X factor. That was number 7, I believe, too, Lasaga, if I pronounce his name right. He plays for the Highlanders too. So he's got some pace. He's like another Sardian. He's not the highest, not the tallest bloke, but strong on his feet, and he's got the pace like this.
Oh,
exciting.
Bay of Plenty, number 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was actually bloody good for a Highlander. But then, yeah, Bay of Plenty pretty much just let their foot off the gas, and Stags
did the South Africa.
Yeah, line out maul, try. Justin then got them ahead by 1 point. Scrum penalty at the 70th minute from Bay of Plenty. And they had a shot at goal come off the post. A couple of minutes later, they actually got a shot at goal over, brought them out 22-20. Bay of Plenty. Southland got a penalty, 23-22. And then Withy got over the ball. Got the captain for the Stags. Swung the momentum back to their way. Got them down into the business end red zone of the Bay of Plenty boys. Penny was busting tackles off the line out. And then inside ball to Michael Manson from Byron Smith. That pretty much sealed the game there after the conversion. But they still let Bay of Plenty away with a bonus point from a sloppy restart receipt. So they get away with 1 point, which will be important in the back end, getting bonus points.
Yeah, definitely. It's only the beginning of round 4, so we're almost halfway through the comp, and the top 8's looking close. I think there's a few teams still below 8, maybe 9 to even 12 or 10. I believe Wellington are just out.
Yeah.
Some of these teams can win; they could still push Southland back out. It's going to come down to bonus points and points differential.